Plans can go wrong. When teams are knocked out early, their supporters may become resentful about a tournament where they are no longer involved. Some fans are going to go home early and sell their tickets onto the black market. A breakdown in crowd segregation could be catastrophic.
I think there will be a market for touts unless it's properly policed. That means potential problems with segregation, of course. And again, these tournaments, especially when they get into their later stages, are very complex things to run from a ticketing point of view, because some teams that were expecting to do well get knocked out. Their supporters have tickets. They want to pass them on to other people. They may sell them. Then you get the problem of segregation breaking down. So there are always potential difficulties the later the tournament goes for segregation to become a problem, especially if some of the high-risk countries remain in the tournament and they meet.
England, the home of football, has waited a long time to stage another major tournament. That is why football hooliganism is a subject that is taboo as far as the football and police authorities are concerned. They would rather not talk about the issue, despite the fact that it is of a serious public interest. Even more worrying is that they would rather no one discuss this politically sensitive matter at all. Unfortunately, there will always be lads willing to test their mettle, whether on a Saturday night out in the town centre or on a Saturday afternoon in a football ground.
I think a lot of the normal supporters, like we call them deck chairs or tops or whatever, scarfers, you know what I mean? They're not dressers, they're not here for it, but half of them are going to get done in and robbed and that, you know what I mean?
Right, because there's going to be no boys.
They haven't even come for bother, you know what I mean? They're just going to get dragged down the lane and the watch chord and that. Because the England lads, a lot of them are rough lads, you know what I mean?
I think this summer, it's going to be a big festival of football. England are putting on a big show. There are a lot of security, police work going into it. And I think the show is going to overwhelm the few idiots that might want to spoil it.
But football crowd disorder can turn into serious matters of crowd safety with devastating consequences unless we're all vigilant. Football supporters were crushed to death at Hillsborough behind fences erected to prevent pitch invasions. Juventus supporters, fleeing from an advancing Liverpool mob, were crushed to death when a wall collapsed on them. Both incidents resulted from poor policing, but even poorer crowd behaviour. Is football support and football hooliganism really worth dying for?
The young men that do this and cause these problems think it's all bravado and they think it's terrific, you know, but in actual fact, when it all boils down, it's absolutely stupid, and the average man in the street knows that it's stupid. So I believe the quicker that they grow up, the better. And also, if they don't grow up, then there'll be no chance that we can progress in our own national game and our own world soccer. And if they are genuine supporters at all of the game and lovers of the game, then again, once again, they'll have to stop this. Otherwise, they're just stopping the nation as a whole. And remember that we are being judged by UEFA and FIFA in what we do this summer regarding these European Nations Cup. So again, once again, I beg you not to cause any problems whatsoever. Just go along, enjoy the game, and just root for England.